they're worried, as is everyone else. But like, I don't know. I can't really know that answer. Because people, I can't really know till I see her in person. So, um, I
When are
just
you meeting
know.
Jacqueline?
Hopefully, 20,
When?
the 23rd.
Is she coming to Waco?
Austin, yeah. And we're gonna meet up, yeah.
Okay, do you guys have like a date or something planned?
No, just there's at least I don't know the date, no. But like we're just enjoying each other's company. That's as far as I know. I
Where
don't
is
know
she
where
right
she'll be.
now?
In Florida, where she lives.
No, but I mean, like, is she in your live stream?
No. I can call her though.
Yeah, let's have a talk with her because, like, I would like to meet her. Like I told you the last time, and I think a lot happened the last time, and you just dipped. But I would still like to meet her because a lot of people say a lot of things about her, and like, I think as
She's not.
yeah, I think as somebody who cares for your well-being on this platform, I would like to meet her if possible because I keep hearing things about her, but I don't, I can't have an opinion without interacting with her. You know what I mean?
Hey, do you have a minute? Why? There is no, Jack, just talk to her. Just
There's
talk to
no,
her, right?
there's no drama. I just wanna meet her.
There's no drama. Like,
No, I just
she,
wanna say hello because I keep hearing bullshit, and in actuality, Faith knows this. Can she hear me?
yeah, she's
Yeah.
on speaker.
Hi, Jacqueline. The thing is, I I'm nobody. I'm just here to host a show. It's like Jerry Springer meets Ricky Lake meets Dr. Phil meets Judge Judy, and people have their opinions, but I don't formulate an opinion based on everyone else's. Faith knows this. I have my own opinion, and I don't judge people. I base my opinion based on my interactions, and I've heard lots about you, but I've never had a proper interact. Apparently, you've been in the King John show before.
Yeah.
Well, what was the last part? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I can't
Yeah.
hear you.
She's asking what the last part was.
Apparently,
That
she's already been in the King John show. Like, she's already been in a box.
really?
No,
No, she's never been in a box.
never.
That's what people keep saying, that she's been in a box in the King John show. So, and I can't remember her.
I don't
No, I've
remember her
never been
either.
in her box.
She's been in comments probably, but not in boxes.
Can she get in
Yeah.
a box? I can't hear her properly. Like, it's like really distorted. Would she be able to get in a box? I'm not going to put anyone else in the box. It's just going to be us, if she doesn't mind.
Please, please, for me. You're not gonna get attacked. You're not gonna get attacked.
No, I'm not. Tell her I'm not putting anyone else in a box. It's just going to be us.
Okay. Hold on.
And I can turn the comments off as well. I don't mind turning the comments off as well on my side. It's not a big thing for me. Sweet Caroline. Da, da, da.
She's coming.
Okay,
I'll
everybody.
get in the box.
Yeah, Katrina, cancel that shit. This is the new Netflix, mamas. No, but I think that a lot of people have opinions.
She needs to say what she needs to say.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And lots of people have opinions about lots of things, but it's not about that. It's about people.
I'm ending my live.
Okay,
Guys,
come
I'm
over.
ending.
Okay, cool. See you now. Thank you, Sarah. There's method to my madness and trust the process. Thank you, Faith. Hi, Faith.
Where is she?
I don't see her right now. No, she can request. Gracias.
Jack, are you in here?
Thank you, Katie Ann. Trust the process.
Sure.
Does she put her camera on?
Yeah, of course. She knows your page from me. See, like she actually would, honestly, and she
Yeah,
she's a
because
good.
I just want to have a conversation. Like it's not.
She
There's no one
genuinely cares about me. Let's just say that.
If you say that, I believe it. I genuinely believe that you know yourself and you know the people that interact with you and you know them better than anyone else. Don't trust me.
Even Daiti. Look at what Daiti said.
What did Daisy say?
I've interacted with her.
And she is sweet. Yeah, I read that. Yeah. No, it's just I think the general public have an opinion based on what everyone else says, and this is a neutral ground to have a conversation so people can see her for who she is and how she is, and perhaps their perception will change. Maybe it won't, but that doesn't matter. It's just a conversation, and I think a lot of things are being said.
She's actually not friends with Ava at all. Ava reached out to her and said she wanted to have a conversation with her, and she doesn't know what to do about it. So,
Oh, I don't care who she's friends with. Like I just want to have a chat with her. Hi, Jacqueline.
Hi, how are you?
Not too bad. How are you?
You know, living the dream.
Yeah. Do you mind putting your camera on? Like I like to have face-to-face conversations.
Okay, my hair up. Does it have to stay on the entire time?
Whatever you're comfortable with, but I think like face to face, like organic
yeah,
interactions are
I'm right
necessary.
here. So, she's.
Girl, don't worry
She's-
about your hair. My hair is messy. Faith's hair is messy. We all out here with a messy hair. Yeah. I don't care who she's I don't care about any of that. It is not about who she's friends with and who she talks to. It has nothing to do with that. We're human. We're adults.
Jagged.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so first question. Are you and Faith in a relationship? Like, is that
No, we're close friends.
Yeah.
Why
It's just because people have their opinions, and Jack knows that.
I'm confused because the basis of everyone's argument is that you guys are in a relationship, and Faith was saying that you are.
No, she was just on live telling a guy how single she was last night. You know,
No.
me and her, Faith, let me talk, please. Thank you. We are close friends. I am going out to Austin, Texas, the end of this month. I have a cousin that is getting married. Faith has never been to a wedding before, and I'm taking her with me.
Okay. But is there any romantic anything, thank you, Paula, between you guys? Like, or
There is. We like each other. Let's be real, Jack. Like, we actually do like each other. And I told you on the phone the reason I did what I did and said what I said is because I didn't want there to be any drama. And people have come at us for a million times over saying that we shouldn't be together and blah, blah, blah. And I thought that we were just going to keep it between us.
So
Yes?
how the entire platform is discussing this? Like your friend Eric is apparently coming at you and telling you that if you and her don't break up, then
Yeah.
they're not going to be friends. And like, why is this on the platform?
That had no
Why?
business being on any platform whatsoever.
Yeah.
I had no idea that conversation was even happening. I got in the box with just Faith and Tim, I think his name was. And then
Yeah.
Eric came out of nowhere, and I was trying to just talk, and Eric wouldn't let me speak. And then he told Faith, as long as I was around, that him and Tay would have absolutely nothing to do with Faith at all. Nothing. But
And I obviously want to stick up for Jack because I love her genuinely. And she knows this.
But like
More than-
romantically or friendly?
No. Jack, come on.
but you did not stick up for me. I stuck up for myself. You threw me to the wolves, and that's okay because I have done my wrongdoing. And the whole conversation was about the money thing, and I want to clear that up again.
Yeah.
You know,
I will clear that up for you.
No,
Okay?
let her speak though. Faith, no one lets her speak. Everyone talks at her, not to her, and everyone has things to say about her, but doesn't allow her to have her say.
so did Faith send me money twice? Yes, but it was no like boohoo amounts of money to where I could go get anything like that done. Did I ask? Absolutely not. Thank y'all for the gifts. Please don't send any. I do appreciate it. So there was two separate occasions that she did send me money. One, yeah, she told me to pay my phone bill. And the other one was for something to drink and something to eat. And now in this whole area of me accepting the money, everyone's argument was, why would you accept money from her knowing that she's in debt herself? She told me on the phone that her debt was paid off by somebody. So I was under that impression. I said, well, damn, girl, like, good for you. Good for you. So I was under that impression. Her debt was paid off. She was good to go. Her account was out of the reds. I don't have any of her account information, so I did not know. So I was, okay. Did I pay her back? Yes, I did. That has already been cleared up. I've already cleared all that up, paid her back. And I have not continued. We have not talked about money at all. I have had conversations with her about her spending, if she's on TikTok or anything, because one of her friends told me that she's on I don't know how he worded it, but some kind of, Faith, who are you trying to get in here? He has her on some kind of, they all have her on some kind of watch.
You're muted. Are you talking to us or are you in a phone call?
No, I didn't know I was muted. I was saying no gifting. Like
Maybe
it's a
let the
ban.
people do what they want to do, girl. Just go with it. Welcome to the King John Show. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. So they have her on something about watching her bank account. I don't know, her spending limits. They watch her spending limits somehow. It's a group of them. I was unaware of that, and from what he told me, just to kind of have the same conversations with her. The only money conversation we had was actually last night when I told her, now that she's out of debt, that she needs to just focus on herself.
Faith, are you out of debt?
I will be soon. Someone is paying it off. I'm not
So it's
in
not
yet.
paid yet.
Not paid yet. It will be tonight.
I thought they paid it last night.
No. I told you we drew up the paperwork last night.
You told somebody else that, not me.
Faith, is someone from TikTok paying you?
I'm not naming names.
You don't need to put their name out, but someone from TikTok. But how certain are you that they're going to pay your debt?
Very certain, because we had an hour and a half phone conversation about it.
Faith, someone's verbal agreement isn't set in stone. You can't tell people that someone's going to pay you, with no offense to you, but people make promises all the time. Faith, how much is your debt, if you don't mind me asking?
20 grand.
So, Jacqueline?
I thought it was 14.
No, it's 14 because of interest. It's now 20. Interest is interest. I didn't spend anything on it.
When did she tell you it was 14, Jack?
Like the entire time I've known her.
Yeah,
So,
because I
Faith,
looked. What's up?
what are you giving this person in return?
Nothing.
Faith, so someone out here is about to pay 20K just for nothing.
Yes.
That's,
There's no reason to lie about this.
no, it's not about
Like,
you. No, Faith, listen, it's not about you, girl. It's not about you lying. But, Jacqueline, sorry, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 35.
Okay, so in your lifetime, has anyone ever given you 20K?
No.
If you say that you're in debt right now on social media, you have, let's say you have 150,000 people follow you. Is someone going to randomly message you and say to you, I'll give you that 20K with no strings attached?
No.
Faith, it's not just me or Jacqueline or anybody sitting here right now who has the same opinion. No one's just going to dish out 20K for absolutely no reason. If your parents won't do it, why would a stranger on the internet do it?
Am I allowed to?
Yeah, of course, girl. We're talking. It's a conversation. Thank you, Nani.
This person, I will say, has according to many people, not only him, but people close to him, he has a ridiculous amount of money, and there's no reason for him to lie. There's none. It doesn't. What is he benefiting from lying? He hasn't asked me for a cent.
But I thought this is where I start getting frustrated at. This is why so you're not paying him back?
$500 every single month.
Okay, but you just said,
He hasn't asked me for a cent.
I know, but
That's
you
what
just
I-
said that you weren't paying him anything back at all. It was just someone was handing you $20,000 to pay off your debt.
Yeah, someone is.
Okay.
But we made an agreement that every single month I would give him $500. We made an agreement to that. I said he's giving me 20K. That is true. It's completely true.
But you told Jacqueline it's 14K.
I told you, because of interest, it's now 20.
But then you told her yesterday that it was paid off, and that's why she accepted money from you.
I told you yesterday that it was paid off?
No, you told me a few days ago that it was paid off. This is before this other person came into the picture. That everything was paid off, everything was good, square to go. And
Yeah,
then
because I didn't want you to worry. I didn't want you to be concerned.
And then last night, when you were on live and you told me you had some good news or fun news, and we talked last night, you told me that person was paying off everything last night. I didn't know anything about no paperwork or anything like that. You just said it was a friend, and I said,
Well,
make
I
sure
don't-
it's someone legitimate.
Let me just clarify. Okay? I don't know. Obviously, obviously I trust this person just to some
Is it
extent.
Eric?
No, not at all. Not at all. No, no. He wouldn't. He wouldn't do that.
Well, he did offer you like $8,000 to get off the internet for like a month.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Why didn't you take it?
Why didn't I take it? Because this is all I have.
But don't
If I'm-
you use people like her offline that you can phone and talk to nonetheless?
Yeah, of course. But when they can't answer, that goes for Jack, that goes for anyone here. What am I gonna do? Just stare at a wall?
No, I'm sure you have. She doesn't answer, then you can phone Tay. Tay doesn't answer, you can phone Eric. If Eric doesn't answer, there's a whole lot of people that I'm sure you talk to on like Snapchat and things, no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but
I
that's
just-
beside the point. Jacqueline, do you have romantic feelings for Faith? I would just like to debunk this because the core here is that people don't want you to be in a relationship. Now, that's not for people to decide, but I'm just curious. You abruptly just cut it immediately when I didn't even insinuate. I asked, you guys in a relationship? But it also sounded quite straightforward where there's no actual romance attached. It's just a friendship.
It is a great friendship. After I got to know her, because I did do my dirt in the beginning.
Right. Right.
And I have talked to Faith in private. I've gone on TikTok Live and addressed it as well. Faith is a great person. When you get past a lot of this, I know it can be overwhelming. I look at her as like a very close friend. You know, that I do want to help out as much as I possibly can, and that's that.
So it's no Faith. She's basically, without saying it, doesn't want to be in a relationship with him. Has no intention of any romance with you.
Okay. That was not what was said. But okay. Cool.
Said by who, darling?
Her, Jack. You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything at all.
Yes, I have.
You said it months ago, but I didn't know your
Months?
feelings would change. Yeah, because you said, hey, Faith, like, I want to take you to the wedding. I want to.
Because you said you never been to a wedding before.
Yeah, I know. I know. And then you were like, hey, like, I would love to help you come to Florida with me. And then what
You
happened
asked
was-
me. Okay, if we're going to be throwing things out, let's talk about the context of the conversation, of what led up to that conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, so the way you're wording it is you're giving off, Jacqueline just hit me up and was like, hey, move to Florida. That
No.
was never,
No.
Babe, you told us 2 nights ago that she's your girlfriend, darling.
Yeah, I did. Because that's what she said. I
As in
wouldn't have
girlfriend,
given
as in
that
girlfriend, as in romantic girlfriend, or like female friend?
Yes. No, girlfriend.
one
Did you not
second.
tell me? Did you not tell me to put?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, please. Please. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome to the King John Show. Faith, you okay? You look a bit confused, girl. You okay?
No, nothing's going on behind the scenes. She is calling me, yes, but I have something else to do.
So 2 nights ago, Faith was in here talking about her girlfriend, you.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you have a girlfriend? Because it's unimaginable that Faith has a girlfriend, but like a week prior to that, she didn't have a girlfriend. And 2 nights ago, she was talking about how much she cares about you and you guys care about each other, yada, yada, yada. And now you're...
I do care about her, yes. She is like I said, I've had many conversations with her off of this app more than I have on this app.
But
It's been...
also saying that you have also stated that she's your girlfriend. And on Facebook, it says that you guys are in a relationship as well.
Because you have stated that, and you also stated like you wanted to change the relationship status and all those things. I wouldn't have done that if you didn't say that.
You said on Facebook that I didn't have you on Facebook. I had you on Facebook, and you sent the relationship request.
Because you said. Don't lie, Jack. Please.
I am not lying about anything.
Okay, so Faith, 2 nights ago, you were really happy about you being in a relationship. Like I was happy for you as well. I was quite shocked to know that you're in a relationship, but not because you're in a relationship, but because a week prior to that, we've been speaking. We've been doing talking about makeup and stuff, and you never ever spoke about your girlfriend. And 2 nights ago, you were so happy about this, and now Jacqueline is saying that she never was your girlfriend.
Okay.
No, we had. I never said never. We had like a little. Okay, well, let's try this trial thing out.
And why are you saying no now? I'm confused. I didn't know that you felt this way. Please explain.
We just had this conversation the other night on the phone.
And what was that conversation? Because you said nothing about us not being a thing. Because you said,
You and
yes,
me,
you were my
listen,
girlfriend.
you and me talked on the phone
Mm-hmm.
off this app. We were not on TikTok. We had a phone call.
Yeah.
Remember, it was the night of all that Eric stuff that went down, and you told me, and we both said, you know what, let's just hang out. Let's just, I still want to go to your cousin's wedding. I said, okay, perfect. I said, we're going to be the best of friends. And you said, absolutely.
Yeah, of course. But I need you to understand. The only reason I said that was I was concerned about my friendships, not because I didn't like you.
And then last night, the guy that was,
I told you
I
that.
understand that, but last night you were telling that guy, oh, I'm single, and then some other girl the night before, I'm single, so.
Because I didn't want to.
Wait, but hold up. But then why is that a problem if you have no romantic feelings for Faith?
No, I'm just saying, she says that up here we're in a relationship or we're doing all this and this, but.
You said, but what? Like you said that you guys were on a trial. Faith, did you know that this was a test, like a trial? Like
No.
when
I didn't know it was a test.
How
Trial? Yes, you did. We both agreed. Faith?
A test?
Trial.
Okay. Then why can't we do that? I'm confused.
Wait, Faith, how long have you been in a relationship with her, according to you? Because you said that this has been for over a week now. Like you've known her for over a month, and for over a week, you guys have been girlfriends. Like this is your girlfriend.
I mean, you said it. You said it too.
That I said it was a trial.
Okay. Then I'm asking.
Jacqueline, sorry, what does that mean? Because that's a little confusing to me. Like
Getting to know someone, because I've never met her in person. She's never met me.
okay, but a trial, then that's just talking. You guys already made it.
It's like the talking period.
Okay, but you guys already made it. You already put a label to it as girlfriends. Like you're in a relationship. It's on your Facebook. It's
You said it too. You said it too. So I'm
I said
confused.
what?
You said that when you were in my box, you said when people said, "Are you guys dating?" I said yes, and you said yes. Did you not?
I said yes talking.
That was who was in my box.
Okay, but just because I talk to Faith, it doesn't mean that she and I are in a trial relationship. It just we're talking, and if it was something romantic, it wouldn't be talking. It wouldn't be a trial. It would be dating or being in a relationship to see how far it goes. Like when you date somebody, the intention at the end of it, in my opinion, is to at our age, in our 30s, it's to get married one day. You know, like to build a life with somebody. It's not just to talk. And Faith is, when Faith came out here, she just said she loves you. Have you guys said I love you to each other? Like,
She hasn't, but she knows that.
Wait, what?
You said I love you as apparently this was a trial, and like I didn't.
I love you every day. You're
I know, but
mine.
not romantically though. At least that's where I'm confused, because now you're saying it's a trial, and I didn't know that. In the sense of like you still wanted, you just didn't want it anymore. I need clarification, because if not, I'll leave you alone. And like I want to be friends with you, but I'm not gonna lie, I do care about you in that way, and you know that.
You're going to my cousin's wedding with me next week, Faith.
Yes, I know.
yeah, but what does that imply, Jacqueline? Because you're out here telling 1,500 people that you didn't say these things, and Faith is saying that you didn't. Multiple people are saying that you did as well. And you've also stated that you've told Faith that you love her. How do you tell somebody who you're in a trial with that you love them? Like, Faith, forgive me if I'm overstepping here, but this is already public knowledge. This is things that have been discussed, that are being discussed, and Faith is out here assuming, it seems, that you're in a relationship with her, and you're stating that you're not and never have been. And I think too, you're demeaning this in a sense because you're calling it a trial. Faith doesn't seem to think it's a trial. It seems that whatever happened in the background, you guys were in love in a sense. Faith, am I off?
Like I genuinely, I care about this person. I love this person. I want to meet in person. We are, and all of these things. And like genuinely, all I want is to.
No, but Faith,
and
I understand that, but it's not about what you want, it's about what's currently happening. You have stated that you're in a relationship.
What's currently happening is Jack is very it's confusing to me, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Darling, the thing is, it's not confusing. She's in front of 1,500 people. She's making you look like you're lying, and that you're delusional, and that this is my opinion based on this right now. I'm not judging anybody. She's left. I would still like to talk to her some more, but I'm sorry. She just said that she likes you as a friend.
That's not what she said to me on the phone. So
Like in your text messages and stuff?
Yeah, that's not what she said to me on the phone calls. At all. Like, at all.
Hi, King John. Faith, I am literally like, where did this come from, Faith?
What do you mean?
I talk to you every single day. I've literally never heard anything
Of
other
course
than
not,
that girl
because
played
I
a phone
didn't
call,
know-
recorded a phone call behind your back.
She didn't, though.
What phone call? What are we?
The Ava phone call.
Who played the Ava? Wait, Ava recorded you, right? Is that
Yeah.
okay? So who played what phone call?
Ava recorded the phone call. It's very clear that she recorded the phone call. That was it. And Jacqueline was told to do things by her.
So Ava recorded a phone call between you and Jacqueline that she wasn't even there for?
Ava was there for it. She was recording it. She was on three-way, apparently with us.
Okay,
And she's-
Jacqueline is 35 years old. Ava's 21. Let's be real. That's 14-year difference. A 35-year-old is getting told what to do by someone 14 years younger than her.
I'm just confused. Genuine. I'm very, very, very.
Hey, so wait, she believed that you believe that you were in a relationship with her and someone posted on Facebook that you're in a relationship?
Ma'am, it's their Facebook status.
That means that Jacqueline had to accept that for that to even
Yes,
happen.
exactly. That's my point.
Faith,
Did you
give this girl any money?
Did I give her any money?
Any?
Yeah, out of my willingness.
Okay, cool. How much?
Probably 120.
$120 like in
This is-
gifts or like
no,
on.
in money. In money.
Okay, so now we're getting to the root of what's going on here.
No, we're not, because it's not about money. I willingly gave
Faith,
it to her.
to you, it's not about money.
Faith, 1 second. Faith, you guys have already told each other you love each other.
Yeah, we have.
But she is denying even
I
being in a
don't.
relationship.
I don't know. I genuinely. I have no idea why she's denying this. I have none whatsoever.
KJ, we have to keep in mind that we don't know their conversations outside of here. People like to,
That's what I
people
want
like
to
to,
go into.
right? People like to, people like Jacqueline likes to pillow talk just to get something out of Faith, because there's no way they've been together for like a day and Faith is paying for her foods and.
Tiara, get out of it.
No, I want to stay because I have questions. I genuinely have questions for Faith. And I'm not coming up here for no drama. I just literally have
I
questions.
get you, but I get you. But the last time you had questions, I have the same questions. I just know how to ask them. She don't. Get out the box. I'll bring you back in now.
Daddy want to come up. I don't know if you're going to let her. But
I will. I'm gonna let all of you up. But right now, I want to just talk to Faith about something. Faith, I don't care about you. I care for you. I don't care about anybody here, but I care for you guys, okay? And a lot of my care comes from the fact that I've had lots of interactions, okay, with you. I've seen you cry. I've seen you smile. We love it when you smile. We love it when you're happy. We love it when you're feeling yourself, okay? And 2 days ago when you came in here and you spoke about your relationship with Jacqueline, you were genuinely excited, happy.
Yeah.
It looked real to me. And that's also why I said I want to have a conversation. You know, why I want to talk to her. Faith, is someone there?
Yeah, I know. And she's very, I have no idea why in the hell she's denying it, because she literally had to accept that relationship status.
Yeah, but in your
And
text messages, do you have text messages where you guys are talking about your relationship? Thank you, everybody.
I have to go look back at it.
I'm not asking you to bring receipts, but I'm asking you, can you think of anything where she spoke about the relationship you were in? Welcome to the King John Show. Method to my madness, everybody. I know I read every comment. I see all the comments. What I find offensive is her saying that Faith hasn't sent her enough money to pay for much. I'm sorry, but sending someone money, period, is a lot of money. I find that so disrespectful, and no offense to Jacqueline, but money is money. And to say that it's not, I can't buy anything with it. You bought food, ma'am. Like, I still love to talk to Jacqueline. I didn't actually get to have a talk with her because she basically denied everything, which is shocking because everyone is talking about them being in a relationship, including Faith. And to say that you're in a relationship with somebody and then also say it on social media and to accept that request on Facebook. And 2 nights ago,
She's on the phone, so when you're on the phone, it's gonna hang up.
Yeah.
She called her.
T, what are your questions, ma'am?
My questions ain't for you.
Yeah, but what are your questions?
I just want to know. Okay, so she said Faith sent her the request. Faith said she told her to send the request. When you send a request on Facebook, you can approve and you can decline.
Or you can
If
just
she,
sit there. Thank you, Aspa. Or you can just let it sit there.
oh right, or you can let it sit there and say, Faith, I never seen it. It's not here. I don't get the request. So I don't understand. A 35-year-old, somebody is like pressuring you. Like she made it seem like, oh, Faith demanded the relationship status. But again, we don't know because people can pillow talk, and she seems like the type to pillow talk to Faith for money.
Ma'am, we've already established that.
I know we did.
Yes. No. There's method to my madness. And the thing is, the approach here is not to bite and ask the harsh questions. It's to let people talk and answer the questions without us even asking it.
Right. But she's declining everything, so it's not a conversation.
Not
It's
declining.
like she's saying Faith.
But people are
But
getting
you
answers
too.
from people are getting answers from that. I would hope that people are discerning enough to understand what is going on. If they're not hearing what they want to hear, and there is an evasive approach to it from one side, I think that people are more than educated.
Yes.
I would hope so, because the thing is, once we start pushing and asking those hard questions, that's when the defense mechanisms come up. Then they feel attacked. This is why it's important to have a conversation, and if questions aren't answered, you're supposed to establish your own answer from that.
Right.
And if someone's going to sit here and beat around the bush and switch the narrative and turn the table, I, from my side, would already get my answer from that. So, this
But
is,
also,
my whole thing is, the one thing that I would like to have a conversation about. Wait, who's Nicole's? Why does everyone keep talking about?
I was in here. She was saying that Faith was lying and Faith knew. But I do want to hear her side though, because she
Nicole,
always
can
said
you
with
come in
Faith.
here? Because Nicole, aren't you the one who inspired Faith to do makeup?
Tiara, why be a dead horse? Faith does what Faith does and won't stop. TT93, what are you talking about? She's saying that we're beating a dead horse? I don't understand.
Nicole, could you please come up, because you seem to know a lot about these things. You seem to know a lot about Faith's life, and maybe you can give us some clarity.
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted to bring people, but Danny wanted to speak to you because they were friends with Jacqueline before all of this, with the Ava and whatever.
I don't want to talk to anybody until I talk to Jacqueline again.
There's the answer.
I would like to talk to Jacqueline because I actually haven't had a conversation with her.
I think you should speak to her without Faith because every time you were speaking to her, Faith was answering. And I think if you speak to her without Faith, you would get like better answers or can dig deeper.
Has Faith gone online again? Okay, so Faith is probably on a phone call. Why do you guys care about who's paying the 20K? Why are you so fixated on money? Do you not understand how cheap and dirty that is to constantly want to talk about money? Thanks, guys, for letting me know she's not online. Like, you're showing your cheap behavior. Well, we are back, Travis. It's cheap to be fixated on it, about the 20K. You were literally talking about the 20K. I wasn't talking about the 20K.